Good morning, Edward. How are you doing today? AZ's here. Orimano, good morning, good morning. Yeah, we're just getting kind of set up here. Don't know where Paul is, what he's up to. We'll have to wait and see. But how are you doing, AZ? Are you doing good? Things kind of settled down a little bit out there. Well, I'm doing fairly well. Of course, this kind of weather doesn't do my arthritis any good. Doesn't make me feel any better, but hey, it is what it is. You know, you can complain about it all you want, but there's nobody that I know has control of the weather. So it's good, David. I'm glad to hear that everything's going well out there. I know that you were up to here with stuff, and hopefully it's settled down for the weekend for you. Yeah. Okay, Paul. Paul Hodges is in line at Tim Hortons getting his coffee, and he's headed towards Lambeth. It's a Saturday morning. Nobody else seems to be on. So yeah. Oh, okay. You bought pet stairs. There you go. Yeah, I had to make a ramp for Mia. I used to have a pet stairs in the bedrooms for her to get up on the bed, but I don't sleep in the bed anymore, so I don't need that. Mr. B Outdoors, how you doing this morning? Good, I hope. It's Saturday morning. It's cloudy here, as you can see. Just kind of so. That's looking across the river. That's the Sarnia Harbor right there. This is the casino over in Sarnia. You got it zoomed in pretty good. But there was a ship that went upbound or downbound earlier this morning in the dark. Was the Presque Isle was headed southbound, and not really sure where it is now. Let me take a look and see where the Presque Isle is. It's down at south of Marysville, headed for Erie, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I understand. I think Vader's doing good. Paul's been taking good care of Vader. He's been on and off. He's on medication and is getting better. Yep. Paul takes good care of his babies, that's for sure. My Mia seems to be getting more and more how do you put it? More and more adamant about getting attention, which I understand. The I thought about going down. They had the Canadian Coast Guard cutter Griffin went down through into Sarnia, and then this morning it left Sarnia and went down. I thought about going down and flying the Griffin, but I got down there. By the time I got down there, it was already in the channel. You know, the marine traffic isn't that good on telling you what the hell is going on. It's just a guesstimate. According to marine traffic, when I went down, before I left to go down there, it was still up north of Port Huron. And by the time I got down there, it was already at buoys 1 and 2 coming down the river. So in the middle of the night, I wasn't going to scramble around, get the drone out, get it set up. And so I just said, "The hell with it." And it didn't look like it had a lot of lights on it, but after it went by, it had quite a few lights. Probably would have been a good shot, but can't get them all. Little Llama Laura, how are you doing this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you and David are doing well. It's kind of a slow, lazy morning this morning. Depending upon how many people come in and how long we're going to be on, only knows. The yeah, for those of you that might have missed the big race, David and Laura had simulated truck race going across to Europe. David won. So Laura has to get a tattoo. So stay tuned as she decides what kind of a tattoo and where. I'm sure she'll let everybody know. Here comes David now.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, David.
There you go. There I am.
There's David. There's Laura.
Yeah, I thought I'd pop in and.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you just popped in.
Oh, I can go now. Paul's here.
Here comes my partner, Paul Hodges. He's in the
Yeah, the partner in crime, right?
I was just about to say.
Yeah, sorry, Paul. I had to be on the road this morning.
That's all right. Sorry, you got things to do.
Yeah.
By the way, if this online bank robbery scam thing we've got going is going to work, we're going to have to get better with it.
Online bank robberies.
Yesterday, we were trying to get Justin to rob the bank.
That's funny. I thought he was going to have a set of dishes when he was standing there in the bank, and he had his headset on, but he was repeating what we were saying about robbing the bank.
Yeah, not the best of ideas.
No. You can't even jest about things like that.
You can imagine it, couldn't you, if you repeated the bit where you said, "Put the money in the bag."
That's it.
Suddenly he's coming out the bank going, "You just give me a bag of money."
That's it. Well, then there would be just how many steps or how far he made it before somebody tackled his head.
Yeah.
Come on, then. Come on,
Well, here she comes.
go on then. Oh, was I allowed to let her out?
So, Paul, did you fly that ship there about an hour ago or so?
No, I did not.
There's
No.
1,000-footer, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah, it was a tanker, and I don't think it was downbound. I think it was
Oh,
upbound.
no, it was outbound. There's 1,000-footer there about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. I thought you would have been on it.
But I'm not seeing it on.
I watched it on live stream this morning. I was looking for you, but I couldn't see your drone, so. It was heading to Erie.
Oh, it's downbound.
Yeah. It was a
Yeah,
flood-
the Presque Isle.
yeah, that's, I think that was it, yeah.
Yep. It's tug barge, but it's 1,000 foot, but it's really nice looking. I didn't get up and check anything early. I had kind of a long night,
Oh, yeah, well, I told this lady I'd meet her 10 o'clock there. She lives just on the north edge of Lambeth, so.
How far is that away from the house?
15, 20 minutes.
Now you got signs to put out too, or what?
No, quiet.
Because we can see signs over your shoulder in the back seat.
Oh, back there, yeah. I just carry them with me.
Oh,
They're just
okay.
little name writers. Hey, what's this? School bus? No, today's Saturday. How come there's a school bus out here?
Hello, Garth. Yes, the Presque Isle is southbound. It's just about to St. Clair.
Hey, Garth. Hello, Mr. B.
Look, the school bus there stopped for a railroad crossing, but the crossbucks are up there. But there hadn't been a train on that track, I bet you, in 5, 6, 8 years, maybe.
Yeah, wow.
That's stupid. They're not,
Maybe they're just training.
I see Virgin Cruise Lines is offering a 60% discount on cruises.
Who is?
Virgin.
Oh, Virgin. I usually go, if I fly with Holland America.
Yeah. Well, it's a nice looking ship, but they had a couple of new ones, But I think people aren't. Some people will always cruise, but I don't think that there's a big rush to go cruising.
Well, money's tight too right now for a lot of people, right?
Yeah,
Just a little.
And also with all the pandemic and, you know, like one person gets sick on that ship, it just about goes through the whole ship.
I see they had a parent on the news program this morning. Her 14-year-old daughter is gravely sick after getting the jab. And nobody wants to talk about it. In other words, like the federal government doesn't want to talk about it, and
Oh,
the pharmaceutical company doesn't want to talk about it. And
yeah.
You know, home base. I'm trying to
she's in a hospital on life support.
signs have been put all over it.
Chelmsford.
Home base.
But that snowstorm is supposed to get here, Paul. Sunday morning here, about 7 a.m. tomorrow,
Who is?
the snowstorm.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
And
got my
then-
phone with me. I
and
might
then,
morning, but it's shitty out.
yeah, and then well, we're only supposed to project it to get maybe 1 and 1.5 inches of snow.
Yeah, it's not
But-
much.
But on Wednesday, going into Thursday, several inches of snow.
Yeah. I just go buy the new Amazon plan, but nothing happening yet. Out of here.
They've been working on that for a while, haven't they?
Well, remember Jeff Bezos put a stop on everything that they were building? I don't know. This place is built, got the name on it, but I haven't seen a lot of trucks running in and out. Hardly any cars there. Like there might be 20 cars there, but that's it.
Yeah, well, they're closing them down over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday, snow, 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 folks.
Well, you should keep your snow over there, because we don't want it over here.
Good morning, Ron.
Morning, Ron.
Hey, Ron's in there.
Yep,
Yeah.
Paul's on the road again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Ron.
Hodges, I got a message from you last night, but it said something about what, did I check something out, but there wasn't a link or anything.
I called you twice and left
Oh,
you a
did-
message.
Yeah, I called and left you a message too.
Oh. The hell's my phone? I completely died.
Where's your
Well-
phone? The helicopter.
Well, Ron, you missed the shit show last night.
Yeah, there was a live stream going last night that was just unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah, it was
You said it, I said it, everybody said it. The shit was gonna hit the fan over at Go Fish.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
He was on there begging for money and all kinds of things for
Yeah, so, yeah, hey, if you watch it, all you gotta do is watch the first 5-10 minutes of it. You'll get the drift of the whole show.
send me a link.
So I'll find it.
I want a bit of gossip. It's been boring around here for a while.
Yeah, 50 was really awesome. Yeah,
nothing good.
just
Come on.
makes you shake your head, and he was a little off the hook. He was
Hey, Eddie.
making threats and
Was it on Go Fish?
Good.
Whose channel was it on? Goldfish's or his?
both. They were doing a simulcast.
It's been taken down.
Been taken down.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah,
Nothing makes a bit of good YouTube drama. Point man, bar,
That's
girl.
it.
I think everybody was on one last night.
It's amazing what sleep will do for the body.
Yeah, Laura said she's feeling a little better today.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sarah.
Um,
Don't give Justin a shake. Time to get on here.
Yeah, they've both been taken down.
Yeah, they've been taken down.
Damn, I missed the stream.
Well, what's Ron's channel name?
Toy Man's Bar.
Toy Man. Okay.
Ron
Yeah,
Has
lo-
been on there, it's been taken down.
Laura's just been on and checked.
So they both been down, huh?
Office or 763-257-3874. Cell. To hear more, you can ask me for another answer.
Mr. B let the dogs out. Woof, 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 woof. Nunya said, good to hear, Laura.
Let's see how many critters I have.
I've got so much to do.
Got any critters there this morning, Ron?
He'll be back in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I want Ron to get a Ring doorbell and learn the gears how to use it.
Well, the thing of it is if Ron had outdoor cameras, he would be able to check his place from wherever he is.
Oh, I hope she's all right. And
Oh, Sarah, sorry to hear that.
it's not good.
What's that?
Sarah took their youngest daughter to the hospital. They're at the hospital now. She had an allergic reaction.
Oh. Wow. Yeah. Hopefully everything's okay.
How nice she is to drop in. Say hello to Eddie. Say hello.
Ron, did you see what Sarah put in the chat?
No, huh?
She put in there, I'm not home to wake him up. I'm at the ER with our youngest. She woke up with some sort of allergic reaction.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Justin still sleeping?
That's what I guess.
Up with that.
Think she would have woke him up before she left.
But David was asking if the herd has showed up for the day yet.
Yeah, I got one. That's it. I said they haven't been showing up for breakfast, but come lunch and dinner. Yeah. Yeah,
You got my ear.
That-
You're trouble lady.
red and itchy. You know, something she ate or. Oh, I'm not home to wake him up. I'm at the ER. Oh, okay, sure.
What's up? Why are you supposed to-
Nunez, Mr. B Outdoors. Good morning.
Oh. Okay. What's up?
Laura, she just sent you a photo.
I know, I just got them. I'm not winning either, so.
Yeah, she can't share them just yet.
Oh, okay. Abby, how you doing? Abby is here. Nunya.
You know, I thought I heard the phone ringing last night, but I really was out of it. I was on with Justin and I'm like, dude, I gotta go.
Well, Paul called me and told me about it, and I went and tuned it on. I said, "Oh my God, I gotta call Ron," because I didn't know if Paul was going to call you or not. And
Just
So can we just get a rundown of the whole thing? What?
Paul, maybe you can explain what you saw. It was kind of a jumbled up.
Well,
rant.
apparently, or Fishy's husband cut her internet off, and her phone, she went to put more data on it, and somehow she got locked out, and she can't put more data on her phone, so her phone's gonna die, so she's not gonna be able to get in contact with anybody. And, apparently he's being emotionally abusive. But I don't know. And Ron, you know what he's trying to do, and then he's talked about he's got a 13-hour drive. He's gonna head there, and you know, it just they're begging for money, trying to get her into a motel someplace.
Yeah, they posted a PayPal account and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's for them. It's not really for YouTube.
Yeah, that's personal stuff.
Yeah,
This is what I said to Kelly and Tim last night. It's personal stuff, and Tim took his cell away from it. He did the right thing. You can't
well,
keep.
and in all fairness, we're only getting one side of the story.
I mean, me and Laura argued. Could you imagine? Yeah.
Well, in your case, we get both sides of the story.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, me and Laura don't. I mean, apart from our homeless problem, we don't really air our problems online. I mean, if I did, I could be here for a few days and give everybody a bit of entertainment. My subscriber list would go through the roof.
And last night too, Tim and Kelly, that shouldn't have happened. Airing laundry on the channel. They were both as bad, really. But
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just best leaving
I really like both of them, but we don't need to hear what's going on between them.
yeah, that's the thing. Keep your private stuff private. Keep your YouTube to what it's for.
In the chat, so.
I mean, the only personal stuff I will ever tell you guys online is if I win the lottery, and only then you're going to say, "See you later, losers."
Yeah, really. It'd be very short and sweet.
You're not having any. Bye.
Yeah, that whole thing with that other situation. There's been so many, I guess what I describe violent comments. And I tell you what, if something ever happens, you don't think law enforcement's going to use that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, and he was doing threatening last night too, eh?
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, big time.
Ugh.
But you got to remember, there's two differences here. She's American, he's Canadian. If he goes down and creates a lot of trouble, he can end up in a lot of trouble down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could lose his
That's
job
the
and
thing
everything.
as well. He's going. Yeah, he's going down there, so he's actually going to confront. Yeah, so he would be deemed as the aggressor.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, they've got their private lives. If she's not happy, I don't know how easy it is over in America, but over here we have women refugees, and if they're in an abusive relationship, you know, they could walk out the door and I'm singing. So go on, Laura, bye.
What do you want? As long as this goes.
No, but you have to watch it, Ron.
Really? It's a shame.
Can you see if you've got?
I couldn't believe it was better than watching live TV last night, watching what was going on there.
Really? It says she only has that job at the church.
Yeah, yeah.
Not to sound wrong way or disrespectful, but the heck with that church. Go out and get a real job. Christ, you can go to the convenience store. And
Yeah,
make $15, $20 an hour.
or like Walmart or
Don't have
whatever. Yeah.
Well, the other thing that was interesting that he said was that the husband has turned all 5 kids against her now.
Mhm.
And there's another situation. She could end up losing all her kids over all this. You know?
Yeah,
I don't think that would bother Ron at all, but
no. But yeah, I agree, guys. You know, you got a personal family drama, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife.
keep it to yourself.
Get off of here.
Yeah.
Deal
But-
with it privately.
Well, this is all recorded.
I know.
Well, it was, but now it's not.
Oh, you don't think if law enforcement wants
Oh,
that?
yeah, law enforcement can get whatever, exactly.
Well, but the thing is, it's still on there this morning,
Really?
It's not on now.
isn't it?
No, it's gone.
Wow, because I was kind of doing a little quick replay this morning on it.
You should have recorded it, Paul, because it's not on there.
Stupid.
Yeah. So anyway, as another chapter, as the world turns, you know.
Yep.
So how's the weather over there, Ron?
Not bad. It's overcast. Not real cold. It's not like I went out on the deck to throw corn, but it's not like it took my breath away or anything.
Yeah, it's 30 degrees here, which is below freezing, but it isn't. You know, it's not 40-mile-an-hour winds or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
We got a few flakes of snow here, Paul.
Yeah.
I brought my drone with me in case I want to fly somewhere this morning.
There you go.
Because I know for the next little while we ain't gonna be doing any flying.
No, that's why I wish I'd have caught the Presque Isle going down, but I didn't. So
There's a little bit of light snow on the roofs here, just a light dusting, but it's cold enough. It wouldn't hurt the drone anyways, because it's cold enough. It's not wet.
right. Excuse me.
See you later.
Be good.
What'd you do? Kick her out?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
you're forgetting something.
What? What should I do?
Yeah.
What?
What you putting all the stuff in?
What about tea?
That's all right then. You've not filled it with your clothes though.
Oh,
We gotta rename David the pirate or something because he's always got a bird on his shoulder. Arr. Arr.
Yeah, this one, she's slowing.
Like it, the change.
She's not liking the change and she's slowing down as well.
Is she? Huh?
There's the Presque Isle going downbound.
Yeah. Was that Marine City?
St. Clair.
Oh, St. Clair.
And see, there's the Canadian Coast Guard cutter. Griffin is southbound too.
Yep.
It almost looks like it's turned around and coming back north, but
Is there
South.
a drone there? Level with the chimney, or is that just flashing lights on the chimney?
right? Those are the flashing lights on the chimneys, and over there might be a flashing light on this. This is a major crossing for that's an electric plant down there.
Yeah.
The part of the electrical grid between the US and Canada goes over top of the river. I think that's 250 or 300 feet in the air.
Yikes. Sparky's no pirate. Wait, you get this? You're no pirate. Wait. Sparky. Oi. Talking to you.
What'd you do? Piss him off?
What's up? So. Oh, you're really in the soak today. Hey?
There's what it looked like about 30 minutes ago.
Oh,
25 minutes ago, the Griffin was approaching St. Clair.
Oh, yeah.
You have to get it on its way back.
They're up on the bridge.
Well, guys, you have to give me a few minutes there. I gotta go in and see. I gotta look up the address. I'm on the right street. I just gotta look up the address. It's on my phone. And I gotta pick this thing up and I'll come back on if you guys are still here.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, see you guys.
Well,
Yeah, mate.
yep, this is the Presque Isle, which is a tug barge, but it's 1,000 foot long. It's the largest tug barge on the Great Lakes. And I'll advance it a little bit here so you guys can get an idea of what. That's the tug that's actually pushing the barge. It's nestled into the stern. So this is separate from the barge. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but right there, it's notched in. This tug is notched into the back of that
Yeah.
barge. But this time of year, you don't get a lot of ships moving around. But yeah, anybody that wants to look at those ships, the next stop will be, they'll be going by the Marine City. And what you can do is you can go to StreamTimeLive.com and you select either Marine City, not St. Clair, Marine City or Algonac. And you can see them going down. They also have a camera in New York Harbor. And they have another one over on the Mississippi someplace.
I just got an okie dokie text from the boss to go over on that same property last week. Go look for Mr. Kitty again. Hopefully
Okay.
this melted down a little bit. I told you I saw the rancher that owned the property, and he said, "Get the hell in there and get him out of here." He said he was out there on his horse and found fresh tracks, and it apparently been real fresh because the horse must have smelled it, because the horse spooked and damn near threw him off.
Ron, if you don't mind me asking, remember the medical airplane that went down? Did you find them?
No, not that I know of. I just think they found parts, but I don't think they found any of the bodies. That was my friend's flight program. She's part of administration. She still flies, but she's part of the management team. And but yeah, they just found pieces of the wreckage. That was about it, as far as I know. Yeah, sad part is, David, it probably, I think it was back maybe in the 90s, early 2000s. We were just having a overabundance of that.
Yeah.
Like 8, 10, 12 a year, all medical.
Paul's back,
Yep, I got it and heading for home now. So
heading for home.
probably about 20 minutes to get home. Don't need to stop for Timmy's now because I already got one. So They got sand down here on the roads here. They must have just put it down. Windshield's got a few cracks on it, so it must be, I don't know. It's not freezing rain, I don't think. It's just snow, I think, melt on the windshield. Well, they just a few little things, but I don't know. I'd like to go fly for a few minutes, but I don't know now. And now I gotta go home and teach Vader how to climb stairs and back, right?
What?
Yeah, he went and bought pet stairs.
Oh,
So you can get up on the bed or get up on the couch or,
Oh, it's for the bedroom, man, because my bed is 28 inches high to the top.
yeah.
It's not a big deal. Like
Vader's got those little,
on bed, but when I get up, little short legs.
yeah. little
Yeah,
short
Gracie don't have a problem.
Yeah, my
oh,
stepdad. Poodle.
Just
If
don't
you
like
can't-
Vader jumping off the bed, you know.
Yeah,
Paul, just
it's not good for their legs to be jumping on that off of a high bed off regularly.
Well, and the thing is, I've had problems with his back before, right?
Yeah.
yeah. What are those stairs made out of, Paul?
Oh, it's got, I think, I'm not sure who made it, but it's got all carpet on it, right?
Okay, I was just gonna ask that because if they're slippery, my golden retriever slipped on the steps once,
Yeah.
and man, she would not go up and down a non-carpeted step ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the whole thing's carpeted, everything.
Oh,
Normally they're made of
It looks
plastic.
like new. It looks like new, so,
Yeah.
Oh.
Normally they're made of plastic with carpet wrapped around them.
yeah.
Oh,
This one,
okay.
I think, is made out of wood, I think, but anyways.
Yeah, because the one my stepdad bought for his poodle, the poodle would not use to get on the sofa. She always struggled to get on the sofa. And then they went out one day and she decided to use the steps, but not for the purpose of getting on the sofa. They were pulled into the kitchen and used to get to the dog treats.
Oh,
And it was party time.
Well, there's a stupid dog, right?
yeah.
Oh, maybe I gotta rethink this thing now. The stairs will be upstairs in the bedroom though.
Yeah, you come home one day, you'll see lines on your normal carpet going up the stairs where they dragged them back up quick.
You know how you can always change your background picture on your phone? I found an old picture of me feeding Oliver donuts.
Oh,
Oh, look at there. He was a character.
Yeah, I got this other one, this small buck. He's just as friendly.
you
Matter
need
of fact,
to,
he was the first one here within 3 to 5 minutes yesterday.
you need to try and get hold of them and put a little tag on them.
Yeah.
Put a little, the Apple Air tags. Wouldn't it?
I was just thinking
There you go.
that'd be kind of cool.
At least then when you go to work, you'll know if they're coming in your property or not.
Yeah.
You just see a load of tags sat on the sofa.
That camera that I have in here,
Guys, I later, JDS.
you can talk through it. I could put it outside and say, all right, get the hell out of here. You're trespassing. Yeah, nobody's out there now. I said, look.
Oh, so tired.
Yeah, John, don't be overspending on the groceries, buddy. Because the price of everything's gone up here. How's it over there, David?
It's going up. But what annoys me is what tends to happen is the prices steady out, and then the local or the news articles come out going, "Oh, the prices have gone up," and then suddenly the prices go up again. Yeah, it's like the companies are using the news articles as, you know, a way of pushing up the prices. Because when they did the big article about all the pasta going up in prices, I was going shopping, it was the same price. And then suddenly, a couple of weeks later, it went up. And when I asked the shopkeeper why, he said, "Have you not seen the news?" I was like, just because it's reported in the news, it doesn't give you an excuse to put it up.
Huh.
Yeah,
The one thing that has really gone up in price over here, and I haven't bought it in a while, but I've heard a lot of people complain, is the cost of a dozen eggs. It's like $3 or $4 a dozen, and it used to be like $1.25 or $1.20.
But
What
it's
is
$4
that?
a dozen here.
Colorado, that whole big story a week or two ago, they're going up to like $15, $20 a dozen.
Yeah.
They have to be free range chickens.
Yep.
well, that's what I'm saying. What's happening over here seems to be happening with you guys. Oh, just before Christmas, our egg prices went up, but they were blaming it on funny Laura. Yeah, they were blaming it on bird flu. But if it was bird flu, why is it affecting you guys? I'll just answer this.
Well, you know, what Ron was pointing out was that Colorado is mandated that they can only sell free range
Yep.
eggs. You can't use commercial ones, you know. So that's why the price is going up, because if you can't sell any eggs because all you can get is from a distributor that has like chicken coops and all that kind of stuff, and they're fed mechanically, the price is going to go up.
Well, but the funny thing here, like a regular dozen eggs right now is about $4 a dozen. But if you want like the free range or what they call, don't have nothing.
Yeah.
What do you call that? But anyway, they're like $6 or $7 a dozen. Well, I
Well,
thought
what-
if you use less chemicals and all that shit, it would be cheaper, right?
Well, Ron is saying that because Colorado is going to mandate this across the state, it's going to go to $15 a dozen, Paul.
Yeah.
Wow. I know it's funny. I've been seeing jokes on Facebook there where, Valentine's coming up and the guy giving his wife, a dozen eggs for Valentine's Day, and she's so happy.
Doesn't it?
Instead of a diamond ring, right?
That's pretty funny.
The strange thing is over here, all the shops at this moment in time are still selling eggs in packaging saying free range eggs. You've not been able to free range your chickens now for about 8 months because of bird flu. They all have to be kept indoors. So I don't get why they don't get.
Packaging is lying to you. Hey, Marshall. Marshall
I don't know how
says $6 a dozen where he is.
Yeah. Well, but see here, I don't know what the price is yet. But see, we over by Elmer, we got all those Mennonite. So I don't think I've heard them jack their prices up. You go right to the farm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a full English breakfast has just gone through the roof because the price of sausages are going up and the
But,
price of eggs, and
That's a
bacon.
good marketing thing for the Mennonites. Oh, hey, our eggs are cheaper, But they could take over the market.
$30 eggs and hash.
The only good thing about the price of eggs going up is the kids can't afford them for Halloween.
Yeah. That toilet paper, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if you get egged at Halloween, you know it's a posh kid.
Okay. But how would you tell if they were stolen eggs? So that's the only thing I want to know.
Well, you'll know soon because if the prices keep going up, you'll have security tags on the boxes, like they do over here.
Yeah,
they're
they'll
going
be
about 20
driving
vehicles
cars
over
into
there.
stores and stealing all the eggs.
But they're gonna hire like 1,500 people, but I think it's got all put on hold, but the building's there and everything else, I don't know. Somebody tell me they're still working on the conveyor belt system, but I don't know.
Yeah, they built a great big Amazon plant out there by where Paul is driving by right now. And they've been at it now for what, 2 or 3 years, haven't they? And it's not open yet.
Hmm.
It's a distribution plant.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Amazon at the moment because they are really getting desperate for customers. They're emailing me now. It started off a couple of weeks ago. It was like, get £5 off when you spend £30. And then it was £5 off when you spend £20. And then the other day it was £5 off when you spend 15. And today it was £5 off when you spend 10. And it's like, still not spending with
Everybody
you.
still live there or what? Got dead airspace.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yep. You're still here, Paul.
Oh, I lost voice for some reason. Okay, something happened here.
Sure. It's all right, you're going a bit robot-y every now and again.
I'll be
Do
home
it,
in about
Justin.
10, 15 minutes, so I'll see you guys in a bit if you hear me.
Okay,
so,
all right, Paul.
I lost voice. Okay.
Yeah, they're determined to get me to spend at Amazon. But I just got fed up with all the fakes that they keep arriving. It was Amazon's biggest mistake, that signing up all them eBay users, sellers. Or you. Actually, come to think about it, I've got a dozen eggs in the kitchen. Could swap them for a house.
Yeah. Well, the price of everything is fluctuating drastically, but like you say, what's up today is down tomorrow,
Yeah.
I noticed gas creeping back up again.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying over here that the gas prices are so low now that they don't have to put the prices up, even though the companies are still are.
None of your business says, too bad Sparky doesn't lay breakfast eggs, David.
Definitely not.
You'd have to eat a whole lot of them in order to get a fill if they're just little dinky eggs.
Yeah, you definitely won't want to be eating them eggs.
No. Right back, guys. I gotta pitch some peanuts real fast.
Feed the squirrels.
Hey, David, tell Laura my recommendation, still look into that on Monday.
Oh, she's definitely going to be looking into that.
Yeah.
We had a bit.
I'd
Yeah.
follow up with that.
Yeah, we had a bit of a showdown yesterday about her not wanting to go. Ouch. Yeah, dermatitis is pretty painful.
What is the weather for today? What is the weather in Pine Haven, Wyoming? 25 degrees. All the way up to 34 today, 36 tomorrow, 32 on Monday. I can deal with the 30s.
Yeah, I could do with some 30s at the moment.
I mean, I'd rather have it warmer, but
Yeah, what we got this week? -6 degrees today, -1 overnight, and then it's 5 and -2, 4 and 0, 4 and 0, 7 and 5, 8 and 3, 8 and 5. I'll get a warmer birthday. Will do.
Even my critters are getting picky. They're going around and they're picking at which nut they want to pick up. But the Blue Jays have returned. They've been gone for a long time. They're the bandits.
Oh, they'll be back.
The buggers.
Oh, that was a Blue Jay, wasn't it?
Yeah,
You spoke too soon.
little bandit.
Yeah, unfortunately, though, when you're feeding wildlife, you have to accept that others are going to come with it.
Very true.
Here he is. Yellow.
Yeah.
You all right?
Hey, Justin.
How'd the stream go after I left?
Yeah, I went fine. I shut it down about 10:30. Cause I had to get on the server, get some videos done.
Yeah, I put it on the TV and I fell asleep and I woke up and it was just the thing spinning round.
Got arrested for running fentanyl last night.
robbing banks yesterday and running fentanyl today, huh?
No, I told the guy, he said, what's in the car? I said, don't look in the car. I said, there's nothing in there. He looks in there, he found cocaine mixed with fentanyl. All you hear the cop say is, Jesus Christ.
The one time going to a hunting cabin out in the middle of the state with my buddy Travis, and neither one of us had touched anything, but we went and bought a case of beer up the mid part of the state. And as I'm walking out, he's standing out there at the gas pumps talking to a cop. I'm like, "Hey, Travis, you want a couple more beers?"
Oh.
Like, you asshole.
What, how's your youngest daughter doing? I know she went to the hospital.
It's contact dermatitis. Sarah posted in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I literally just woke up, so
Oh, spoiler alert.
I was up early this morning and I ended up falling back asleep.
In that case, Justin, spoiler alert, your daughter's got contact dermatitis.
Ooh, does that mean that's contagious, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
No, it's just something that she came into contact with that she was allergic to. They don't know what it was.
I don't know much about it.
Yeah, it's just an allergy, and then obviously you get dermatitis because of the dermatitis is the reaction to it. It's like I've got dermatitis on my legs, but that's down to my autoimmune disease being a pile of crap.
Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't think your autoimmune disease would cause your legs to rash. I mean, of all places.
Okay, just remember, David, this is not what you do when a cop rolls up on you, okay? Just listen.
All right, buddy. Do you have your firearm on you still?
Yeah?
Just do me a favor. Just keep your hands.
You wanna
away from
see
the
it?
phone. I'm gonna retrieve
Look!
it. Do not retreat. No.
Look!
Put it away. Put it away.
Look, take a look at it. It's really cool.
Put it away.
Well, first of all, when you pulled the gun out, that's so fake because a real police officer wouldn't turn his back and walk away. He would just back up like this, you know?
Well, you're just talking about the physics of the game, though. He had to do that in order to move.
Yeah, it doesn't allow you to back him up.
Yeah, the only way you can back up in that game is you have to raise your hands. It's stupid. It's just a weird thing in the game, but yeah, don't ever pull your gun out and say, "Hey, you want to look at my gun?"
Okay, made it home, guys.
All right, Paul.
You know, I've been having problems with connection with my phone in the truck. And I think I figured out what the problem was this morning, just a few minutes ago. Because I went and bought another adapter. I'm just going, what the hell's going on? Maybe it's a bad adapter, right? From my iPhone to, into the sound system of my truck. So anyways, when they quit, I grabbed my phone and went, holy crap, that freaking thing's hot. Well, the problem is I've got one of those things that clip into the vent.
And the heat vent.
Heat was coming out, hitting it, and then it was quitting. My phone was quitting.
Oh, yes.
It got too hot.
Yeah, those are better for the summertime to keep your phone cool.
So what I did, I changed it over to defrost, and I played with it a little bit on the way back, and then all of a sudden it started working again. So then I was listening to you guys just on the YouTube part. I didn't want to come back in because it was almost home, but I bet you that's what it was.
Sure, it overheated the phone.
That thing warm.
Hey, you didn't cook it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well put a heat gun on the back of it.
Serve it with a slice of toast.
Yeah, the best thing that actually works really well on the vents, so for the summertime.
Yeah,
Keeps your phone
summertime.
nice and cool. Because especially if you're doing if you're live streaming from your truck, or even on a live stream, your phone will heat up pretty quick from the processor. And in the summertime, it really helps to keep it nice and cool so it doesn't have that problem.
That's fair for you there, Vader.
All right, guys, I'm gonna carry on.
Paul, what you need is something like that. It clips on to wherever you want, and then you put your phone in there.
Yeah, that's what he needs.
Vader's about halfway up those new stairs already, just smelling
So,
it.
Curtis,
Boy, their dogs are giving it the once over, right? They're smelling every step on that.
Oh,
new-
I'm sure that they smell every animal, that critter that was near that, wherever it was, you know?
Yeah.
What are they sniffing?
Well, I bought a new set of pet stairs. Well, not
Oh.
new. They would come from somebody else's house, but they're
Yeah.
just like new. There's not a mark on it, nothing.
Well, yeah, it'll be the same to other dogs, won't it? It'll be like,
Sure.
wait till they start walking around going, where is it? Where's
Yeah.
What did
Well,
they need
I
it
have a
for?
set of Pet stairs, but it's for the coach. They don't go up very high, like 16 inches or something. But this
Well,
one
'cause
goes,
Vader's got those little stubby legs and he can't, when he goes up and down, it's just too much.
oh, you're back. You done smelling? Or what?
Oh, you should see frickin' Tyson. He jumps up in my arms when I'm standing up.
You know, yeah.
That dog can jump, man. He's tiny, but he can jump. And he does this like running leap off the bed. He leaps like 10 feet off the bed. Whoop.
Well, I'll catch you all later on the evening live stream.
Okay, David,
All right.
All
Yeah,
right.
see,
Dave.
we'll see you. Thanks for popping in.
Bye.
Curtis got a question for you, Paul.
Curtis, what was the end result with Paul's new drone? Paul's new drone.
Yeah,
Don't
the
know.
one you ordered
So
for
it's one
$80.
hard to buy on that website.
Oh, I haven't heard a word. They haven't charged me or anything, or it just says it has not shipped.
Paul
Very
doesn't know what card to cancel it on because he doesn't remember which one he used.
I gotta see, I got a delivery coming over, it's on its way yet. From Amazon, arriving today by 10 PM. Track the package.
You can't view your order, Paul?
Huh?
Paul Hot or Murray? You can't
No.
view the order to,
I'll show you what I can see. Let me go over here.
The delivery agent has been assigned to your shipment. 8:37 this morning, should be out for delivery, I think. Okay.
Yeah, I don't understand some scam websites like that because some of them, people will review the site and talk about it. And there's some where they just never take anybody's money and it's like, well, what the hell was the point of that? It
Yeah.
doesn't even get anything out of anybody. Like you set up this whole site for people to order something that you probably didn't actually have, but then they don't even take your money. Real grade A scammers there.
you know, Paul, if I were you, I would work really hard because that website now has your card number, your name, the expiration date, the little 3-digit code. They have it all. They can use that card somewhere else.
Well, except I used a card that only has like $100 on it.
Oh,
So you do know which
So
one
in
it
other
was?
words, they can go and hit it all they want, but they're not gonna get.
You know what? So you know which one it was?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know specifically which one it was, but I've got several cards that are just little low limit cards that I keep around,
Uh,
and that's what I used.
what's up, David?
There it is, okay?
You can go in and view your orders, it might come up with all the information.
But I go like this and I copy that, because you gotta copy it. View your order. Then it wants that number.
mm,
Go to Google and put in track package and put that in there and see what it says.
Not shipped.
Okay, go to Google real quick.
Google,
Yeah, over to Google. Put in track package. Just put in track package in the search engine.
No, oh, you guys want one of these, do you?
Uh,
Want that? Oh, okay.
There you go.
Wait, you want that too? Oh, okay.
Yep, okay, gonna click enter. Now scroll down. Uh, Scroll down a little bit more.
But see, that wasn't a tracking number that was up there. That was an ordered number.
Well, right there, all in one,
Okay.
packet tracking, 1720.
Yeah, there's ones that do all of them. You just put it in and it searches all the different websites.
So right click and paste, Paul.
All right, hit track.
So-
I hit track. There you go. USPS. It is, something is coming. That was a tracking number.
Okay.
So it's coming UPS, USPS.
How can you tell?
It's inspired because it says estimated delivery time 22,
Yeah, but
4, 5. Yeah, but the post office wouldn't report anything unless they actually got
Yeah,
a
that was back in
official-
2022.
2022.
What? Oh, so they must have gave you an old tracking number. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I just noticed that. I completely forgot it was 2023. That's weird. That's freaking weird. I wonder if it's just like one general tracking number that they use for all their orders.
Yeah,
Well, the
maybe.
thing about it was, that was my order number. It wasn't a shipping number because it said had not been shipped.
Huh. Interesting. You know, that's what's funny, right? Is these Chinese companies, China can't even control their own companies from stealing shit from each other.
Apologies, you should, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, you think DGI would go to the Chinese government and say, all right, I want all these bullshit websites here in China to stop trying to sell my shit and scamming people. You know, you think they would want to stop their own people in their own country from scamming their own fucking business. But all these scams are coming out of China. I don't understand that. Like all these fake ads you see on Facebook using DJI ads to sell a cheap product, you know, a cheap drone and calling it a DJI. But yeah, DJI done nothing about it in their own country. I don't understand that. They can't even control theft in their own country from each other. That's crazy. Over here, if one company did that, they'd be suing the shit out of the other company. I don't know.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go get my day started.
Yeah. Here you go, guys. American space legend Buzz Aldrin married a 63-year-old girlfriend on his 93rd birthday.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Talk about rocking the cradle.
Yeah.
That's
Wonder
still
what
a
she wants.
That's still a 30-year difference. Jesus.
Yeah.
I guess whatever.
Yeah.
Money talks.
Yeah, I don't think that would be as noticeable though. Like to somebody.
See you none yet. Alrighty, guys. Well, everybody have a great day.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you later.
We will catch y'all same bat time, bat channel on another day.
Yep, sir.
Yeah, I'll be live again tonight around 8, Ron. So.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah, I was only covering for Matt last night. So
Yeah.
Did you ever hear from him last night? Did he ever come on?
yeah, he came on for about 10, 15 minutes with his mom in the car.
Oh,
You have to go back and watch it. It was pretty funny.
well, you abuse that poor mom of his. She's a hoot, though.
Yeah,
She's
she
good.
is.
He's a good sport. She has to be to put up with him. Oh. All righty, guys. Take care.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. See you, Ron.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Oh, that reminds me. Ooh, okay, where is? Hey, I think I hear something, buddy.
Yep.
Oop.
And they didn't even. It's just open.
Church says if she doesn't perform,
Paul, want to show you something?
Okay, hang on a minute. I'm sending a email to try and cancel that order.
Okay.
I heard it got deleted last night.
How come I just pulled it up?
Yeah, somebody just messaged me and said that it got deleted.
How? I've got it right here.
What got deleted?
I
That
don't know.
Go Fish Office thing last night.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
Oh,
Oh, Murray or Hodges just pulled it up, he said.
You did?
yeah, right here. Look.
consent and stay in this toxic environment that she's in. She
Yeah, I've got it.
Damn, I wanted to watch it too. Let me see. Maybe
You-
there's some
do
weird
it on Go
thing.
Fish Office. Don't do it on Ron's. Go to Go Fish Office.
Oh, it's still up on her channel.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't for me because that's what I went to, was her channel.
I've got it right here. I just played it. I just showed you. I just thought I'd bring it up just for the fun of it. I'm gonna copy that, and I'm going to minimize this. I'll see if I can send it to Ron.
Yeah, it's still up on her channel.
See,
10 hours ago.
I just went to it and it's not there.
You have to go over to live. At the top there. Not home or videos or shorts. Go over and click on live and it's right at the top.
Oh, it says Fishy needs help ASAP.
Yeah,
yeah.
from 10 hours ago.
Okay. Did you post it on the stream?
What do you want me to?
Yeah, go ahead, just put a link to it in case anybody's interested.
I just sent it to Ron, so on through Facebook Messenger.
Oh, totally Sons of Anarchy.
Can you change the channel?
Yeah.
Oh, Curtis is when he's supposed to be diving this morning with the things today.
Well, I thought, well, yeah, but his morning would be our afternoon.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, I just wonder if he's still going or not because he's in the chat. So.
Yeah, your link works okay, Paul.
Yeah.
I clicked on it.
Okay. Gonna say it was still there. Like when you guys were talking about it, I went this morning. I went on, it was still there, but then you said it was gone. So.
Nine thirty, as she said, which would be 3 more hours from 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. No,
No,
10:15, 11:15, 12:15. Yeah, about 1 o'clock.
Well, because he said around 9:30, so add 3 hours, 12:30.
12:30, yep.
Yeah.
I don't know, what exactly are they wanting help with?
Well, if you,
I'm kinda watching it, but
if you
that's what I was doing.
browse through it, all of a sudden he'll post a, hey pal.
Well, see, they're trying to get her into a motel or something. They're looking for money for that.
And buy her a new phone, and they wanted this. and
Yeah,
they
it's
wanted
just a whole
that,
bunch of
they
stuff.
wanted-
man.
You know
I don't
how
know.
expensive a hotel would be for just a week?
Oh,
You're talking at least probably
Well, and if you
six
go
to
in there,
$800.
you'll see a rant where he talks about he's gonna go down there and he's gonna,
they talk about it's a 13-hour drive.
Well, the thing is just to get a hotel for 1 week, you'd probably be looking at least $800.
yeah,
But good luck with that, getting that much money donated.
But okay, get her a motel. Then she got to have meals and want to get a phone. That's not cheap. What about her kids? Is she taking her kids? Or is she not taking her kids? There's a
Well, I
whole
mean-
lot of questions there, buddy.
Well, and technically, I mean, she could, I mean, the phone's actually not that expensive. You could get a cheap phone at the dollar store and throw some minutes on it. But yeah, you're right. She'd have to have meals and everything else. And then you got to have some kind of plan to what are you going to do at the end of that week? Are
Yeah.
you going to go get her, or is she going to come up there and stay with you?
The problem is she might not even have a passport. So how's she going to get her into Canada?
Yeah,
What about
that's
the kids?
true.
What about the kids? You can't bring the kids with you, or even a couple of them.
I wouldn't put it past them to sneak her into Canada.
Well, yeah, but I can't get across the border without a passport.
No, but there is plenty of areas that you could technically just walk right across if you knew where you were at. If you knew where to go, it wouldn't be that hard to get across the Canadian border.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, even if she takes the kids across the border without his permission, because he's still the legal guardian, like a father, oh, they'd throw her in jail for it.
Oh, that'd be an international incident, no doubt.
Yeah,
That'd probably be
exactly.
all over the damn news.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think she's planning on taking the kids, to be honest with you. I think she just wants to take off by herself.
I don't know. It's not a good situation.
That's wild.
But the worst thing about it, every time they go online or whatever, it's all recorded. It's all there.
Oh, the thing is you can delete a video, but YouTube actually keeps the video in
Oh, yeah, sure they do.
it's some kind of database that they keep it in for, I think, up to a year before they actually permanently delete it out of their system. And so if the cops were to go and get a warrant to YouTube saying that they want or a subpoena saying
Yeah.
they want that video, YouTube could technically still pull it up even if it's deleted. Because they do have a backup thing that they keep all their deleted shit in.
Oh,
They
I'm
have-
sure
I
they
think
do.
they keep it up to a year or something like that.
There's probably
6
a lot of
months.
reasons why people delete stuff, so that's why it's kind of questionable,
Yeah, I want to say it's either 6 months or a year that YouTube holds on to it before it's supposedly permanently deleted. I'm sure YouTube doesn't hold on to everything for too long because that's just too much to store for no reason.
Yeah, Sarah, I think there was some rift in that family, her own family. But Marshall said, you go to Mexico on the 30th, I can use my birth certificate and driver's license to get back into the States. You can't, here in Canada, I can't even go into the States without that, without a passport.
You used to be able to go across the Canadian border without a passport, but they
Oh, you
changed
used to be
that.
able to, yeah, on a driver's license, yeah.
Yeah. Because we used to go across when we were 18, 19 years old to go to the bars over there.
Yeah.
It was nothing to go
Oh,
across the
no,
border.
you just, went up to the border, I'm going across to the bar and gonna have a few drinks, yeah, no problem, go,
Mhm. Yeah, actually, the Canadian side, they were super like lax versus when you come back on the American side, they were like, they'd question the living hell out of you when you come back the other way.
Oh, yeah, Canadians, yeah.
The Canadian side, they were actually pretty nice. Like you'd come up to the border and they'd just ask you, they'd be like, okay, go ahead.
Yep. Yeah, that even for me to go see Paul, you know what I mean, for a couple hours, like holy shit, I got a freaking passport and all that. It's like $150 or something here, and it takes about 3 months to get one. I should do it anyways.
I think there's a program here in the US. I think you can like fast track it, but it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
I think you pay like $300 or $400 to have that done.
There you go, there, Curtis. Yeah, $5 is worth US is worth more than $5 here in Canada. You get more bang for the American dollar over here. It's funny, I had to stop at the bank this morning, put in some checks, and it come up, oh, do you want Canadian money or you want American money? Huh, geez, I didn't know they're dispensing American money out of ATM now. Huh.
Now, let me ask you something, like say she happened to get over there and she didn't actually have a passport and say she got pulled over by the cops.
Yeah.
Would she get in trouble for not having a passport?
Oh, yeah, yeah, because she's in Canada illegally.
Well, I just had, do they actually enforce immigration over there like more than we do? 'Cause like, you can get pulled over here and be illegal and the cops won't do anything about that.
No, it's a lot more, especially if him down there knows she went across the border, because, you know, like with Ron and all that stuff, you can't tell me he doesn't know about that. It'd become an international thing, and geez, oh yeah, they'd be looking for her and everything else, and yeah, they'd arrest her for sure and then deport her back to the States for
Try to
things.
claim asylum.
Yeah, well, you can do that too. She get an immigration lawyer, because she might be in danger if she goes back. So she might have a leg to stand on, but it's not that the cops are going to ignore it, you know.
Yeah, over here, in order to claim asylum, like your country has to be like in just complete devastation.
Yeah.
Like you have to have a really, really legit reason to be able to claim asylum.
Yeah. Well, it depends what country you come from here with Trudeau. Yeah.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I said, over here, the regular cops, they don't really enforce immigration stuff, so you can get pulled over being illegal and that really don't matter. They're not gonna do anything about it.
Well, especially he pulls out ID and all she got is American ID, you know.
Right.
If they run her name, it's allowed to come up in an international or, you know, database.
Curtis says he's got $5 in his pocket. I think I'll go to Canada for a week.
Yeah, you probably get 2 tomatoes and a cup of Tim Hortons coffee for your $5 American.
Hey, Nanya.
I'll be right back.
Hey guys,
Hey, Nanya, how's it going?
But
good. Can you hear me?
Yep. We can
I just
hear
want
you.
to let I just want to let you guys know. Love you guys. You're good. You're good. You're a good bunch of guys.
Well, thank you.
thanks.
We try. We have our moments like anybody else.
We all do.
We have our moments, but yep. The I'm getting tired of winter.
Oh. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a Euro trip, Curtis. They go to Yugoslavia and the dude pulls out like, what was it, like 35 cents in his pocket? And they end up in like this 5-star hotel resort.
Mhm.
He hands the butler, the guy that helped him up to the room or whatever, he hands him 5 cents. And the guy was like, I'm gonna retire and open my own hotel. He hands him a nickel.
Justin, I also really enjoy your streaming. When
Do
you
what?
play games, I really like it.
Oh,
I
you're
like
talking
your
about,
game.
You're talking about his shorts?
Yeah,
I've been posting a lot of those, but
I like them a lot.
I just posted a new video last night.
Yeah, I watched it.
There's one of your biggest fans right there, Justin.
Yep.
I actually got
And
quite,
I'm happy that Mia is doing well.
Yeah, Mia's doing much better.
I was worried. I was worried about her, Paul. So
Yeah.
when you took her into the vet, it was worth it.
Yes, it was. And
She
I'm
was.
glad. I'm
She
glad
was
that
sick.
I rushed her into the vet and I didn't let them put me off for another day.
Yeah, she was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
save that one. Need to watch later.
Yeah.
I was worried about her.
Well, she's doing much better now.
Good.
Much better now.
Good.
She hasn't been going crazy on her ears there.
Yeah, it's been it's on a scale. The winter here, Justin, is considered a mild winter. We're way below the amount of normal snowfall. However, Sunday we're supposed to get 4 to 6 inches of snow. So,
For real, Paul?
yeah,
Oh no.
we're
I better
supposed
get my.
we're supposed to
I
get
better get my.
tonight. We're supposed to get maybe an inch, but then Saturday morning, or it's supposed to start snowing.
I better go out and get my snowblower ready.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure it's gassed up and ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're a good boy. Yeah, good boy. Come on. That boy. Come on.
Is that Vader?
That's
Vader! Hey, Vader!
He's a kisser, this one.
What a good doggy.
Well, he went up the stairs 3 times, but jumped off once, and I kind of walked him down the second 2 other times. So
Aw.
you'll
We
get
love
used
you,
to it.
Vader.
Yeah.
We love you, doggy. What a good boy. It's a boy, right?
Good boy.
Boy, Vader?
Yeah.
He's a kisser, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, little shit, get on greasy outside now. So I guess I don't have to pick up. I had a note to myself so I didn't forget to go pick up this pets. I get up this morning going, well, I was supposed to do something this morning. But anyways, well,
Yeah, I've noticed you guys' winter hasn't been, it wasn't nearly as bad as last year.
No.
'Cause I remember you were doing a bunch of
Outside,
videos of
right?
the icebreakers and everything else.
Yep.
We got lucky the last Paul, how many years? It was way bad. It's always been bad in Michigan, right?
Mm.
We got lucky so many years in a row.
so
I
many
don't even know.
Well, the thing of it is I remember being the old guy. I remember when I was a kid, and I remember the snowbanks alongside of the street in front of the house
Yeah.
were 6 feet deep.
Yep.
We used to go
And
out and tunnel around in them and make little forts, you know?
Yep. And the snow didn't leave till
No,
spring.
that's right.
We got lucky so many years in a row. I don't know if it's because of global warming or what it is. We haven't had bad winters like we normally do.
No.
Well,
We
we've been
haven't.
we've talked about that though, that the weather patterns definitely have been different over the last 10, 15 years.
Well,
Throughout histories, they've changed. So,
yeah, like the climate's been changing for the length of time we've been on this planet or
Right.
more.
Right.
Well, like, you know, where me and Paul live, all the Great Lakes were all formed by glaciers. That was, you know, like a million years ago, right? Like,
Yes. It was called the Pliocene.
yeah, prehistoric shit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pliocene.
Well, maybe we are damaging the environment a bit, but still, I
Well, the
don't.
thing of it is we're not damaging the environment as much as India, China.
Yeah, I know. That's
Oh,
worse.
oh,
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
India
Oh my
and
God, you're
China.
not wrong. You're not wrong.
India and China are two of the worst ones,
Yeah.
if not the worst ones out of everybody.
yeah.
Dude, India is so everything there is garbage.
Oh,
Like garbage.
They
They
dump
shove
that-
their garbage into the ocean.
Yeah,
is what
they dump everything into the water.
in the ocean.
Oh yeah, they've completely ruined the river that runs through there.
It's what they do. Yep. They poop on the street. Like what? Like it's really bad over there. Really bad.
Well, I mean, look where they dismantle ships right on the water.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
they
just
do.
run them aground and just tear them apart.
And well, the worst thing about that part is when they shipwreck over there, a guy can shipwreck with no shoes on,
Yeah, oh yeah, I
and
know.
and he can die.
Yeah, no.
And if he
take
dies,
nothing.
they shove him in the ocean.
Yep.
That's what they do. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Well, and all of the grease and all of the oil on those ships, when they break
Yep.
them up, they just dump it
Mhm.
in the water.
Yep.
Well,
All
'cause
the foam, all the stuff that is in a ship, they shove it in the ocean.
if they can't sell it, they get rid of it.
They do. It's really sad. Really is.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause you
what's
gotta
so
remember,
funny?
all those ships that are coming in there, the engines are still running. They got fuel in them.
Yep.
They still got oil in them. They still got everything
Yep.
in them.
What's funny is they consider that river so sacred, but they treat it like such crap.
Oh my God!
Literally.
And it's Justin. It is so polluted.
Oh yeah, I
To
know.
be in that river, the River Ganges, is so polluted. Oh my God! Like you don't even want to be in it. You don't want to be in it, right? It's a
I know,
fact.
and then people walk down there and bathe in it and crap. I'm
Yep.
like, ugh.
Yep.
Yes,
nasty.
they do.
Well,
Yes,
get
they
you
do.
India was not my cup of tea. Did not enjoy it too much. Yeah.
India, if you go there and see like the really good parts of it, it's a wonderful place.
Hey,
But
Paul,
you
let
have
me
to
ask
be
you,
very careful. You can get robbed over there really easy, and you have to be very careful about pollution.
Hi guys.
Hey, Carlos.
Hey,
Hey, Carlos.
Carlos.
Hi, I'm at work. So
I was gonna
that's
say,
why
you
I'm
got
wearing-
your name tag on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How are you, Carlos?
Yeah.
I'm good. How are you?
Doing living the dream.
That's nice.
Good to see you, brother.
Thank you.
I was watching the flags there behind you a minute ago, Paul. They were standing straight down.
Yeah, there's no wind.
But I brought my door
There's,
back in the
there's
house.
also, there's nothing on the river to
I can take off.
fly.
Hey, he's a cow now.
Yeah.
He's a cow now.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm a cow. I'm just wanting to pop in. I'm taking my first 10 today, and I have lunch later.
Okay. Well, Carlos, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, bye, Carlos.
Have a good day, Carlos.
Jesus, Bo, stop. Damn.
He's a good kid. He's a good kid. We love you, Carlos. You're a good kid,
Where Bo's a tank on legs, man.
right?
Dog is so damn strong.
I'm just so happy Bia is okay. I was worried, Paul.
But damn, I can't get to bring up.
So happy she's okay.
Hey, Paul, the Algoma Navigator is heading downbound. It's out quite a ways. It's right across from the Sandusky 46.
Yeah. I just looking at the radar. It's supposed to be, according to this, the only storm there is out by Kansas. but yet there's clouds here, overcast and
Yeah,
everything.
it's cloudy.
And we got a little bit of snow. We're just a few fine snow, but
My Google says we're not supposed to have any snow. Paul says we're going to have some
Oh, yeah. Tonight.
tonight.
we're gonna have a live later with a guest on this channel.
An inch or two, Paul.
Oh, go,
Who's having a guest?
Marshall.
Ah,
An inch or two, Paul.
yeah, just an inch to an inch and a half, but the big snow is coming Sunday.
Partly
Okay.
sunny in the morning.
Saturday
with
into
no clouds.
Sunday.
Okay.
The weather here, Paul says, partly sunny in the morning with more clouds in the afternoon. There is no sun this morning. I can be well, there's nothing there.
There's no sun. And it's not partly cloudy, it's over.
Fast.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Weatherman's the only person gets the line, gets away with it.
And gets paid for it.
Yeah, and get paid for it. Oh,
I trust you more. I trust you, Pauls, both of you, more than I trust the weatherman.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know,
You
it's
guys live in it.
it's hit or miss, and they definitely miss more than they hit.
Yeah. So that means you're not going to be flying much, Paul.
Well, I can fly. The problem is that I've got not much to fly. I mean, it's just gray out. It's not nice out. It's
Well, you always have that little time of year though, where you kind of,
yep,
you
you
get
do.
really limited.
Right.
El Paso. But he can always catch, like, even though there's not a lot of ships on the water, sometimes he'll catch the icebreakers.
Ice flows or icebreakers or whatever. Yep.
Right. Right.
And sometimes you'll have the Coast Guard doing stuff up and down the water.
You always have good words, Justin.
Yeah, try. Ow! Oh, Jesus, that was my foot.
How's the family, Justin?
Oh, they're good.
There's out the front of the house.
Don't look
Yeah.
too bad out there. Is it
Well, we
cold?
got a light dusting over here, Paul, but you can still see the grass and everything, but
I like the little chair seat you have there.
There's two of them.
Like it.
Oh, those things are freaking heavy too.
Oh, heavy.
Like it. What's going on with
you're making me hungry there, Dave. Oh,
Oh.
AG Drone just sent me a picture of his breakfast. I'm like, oh my God.
Paul? What's going on with the burnt house?
Just sitting there boarded up.
Nothing then.
No, nothing going on. So it's, the wrong time of year. Plus, it's not like they're in a hurry to get anybody back in there, I don't think.
Oh, that
Right.
does look good.
All right.
It probably end up being torn down, I would imagine.
Yeah, they're gonna rebuild it, I bet.
Well, if it's anything I like around here, be 6 months to a year before the insurance company, they all
Yeah.
come to an agreement how much and what's gonna happen. And it don't happen overnight just because you got insurance.
Yeah.
We right down the street from me, we have a burned down house that, well, it was a burned house, not burned down. And it's been up for redoing for like 2 years now, and they haven't done anything.
Yeah.
They open the windows, and I worry because the rain is going to come in, right?
Yeah.
It's been there with the windows open for like 2 years after they worked on it. So I don't know. I don't know. You guys are right. It takes so long for them to do something.
I could see the insurance company's going to try and do the cheapest payout. And then you got to hire lawyers and all that crap. And all takes place. Like I got a friend of mine, Wayne, I was over having coffee with him last night. he's got a tenant, hasn't paid him for about 10 months now. And been trying to get him kicked out. They can't even get a court date. And they've been going on for a couple, 3 months, even just trying to get a court date. And they won't even give him one. Like, you know, and meanwhile, you know, like you're looking at $1,000 a month, that's, you know, 10,000 freaking dollars.
Hodges,
Yeah.
have you run into the situation where squatters have rights?
Well, not so much around here. There is a little.
I mean, get out of my house, right?
Yeah.
No, that's that's a problem they have in California. Why do you think people, when they go on vacation, they'll actually have family members and stuff stay at their house just to make sure nobody breaks in? Because
Right.
people can break into your house and then just stay
Yeah.
there.
And then they
No.
own it. What?
Like,
No.
no, here, if they broke into your house, guess what? The sheriff's department's gonna drag them out as fast as they broke in. And be like, nope, you breaking and entering, get the hell out of here. And take
You
them
better
out.
not. You better not.
That
Right?
is something
I've read a lot of stories about that. Yep.
Never in my life would I think that anybody would ever allow that. But see, the thing is, California has this law that if you are at a residence more than 3 days, you are
Right.
considered a resident. So
Yeah.
apartment leases, all that crap mean nothing.
Yeah.
When the apartment says, oh, you can only have these 2 people in your apartment. Well, guess what? What's the apartment going to do about it? They can't do anything about it.
Well,
It's really
yeah,
sad
it's,
to do that way, but it is.
but there's a thing going on over here, especially around Toronto. This one lady who was in China or something, but she went over there and she went to come back and there's people that sold her house on her. Like they're fraudsters, impersonators.
Really?
Yep, sold it. Everything done. in
Older
bank.
house, yep.
It was like $800,000 in Toronto. Somebody got
Wow.
away with it. Yeah.
They legally sold it?
No, it was illegal.
Illegal. In
But-
other words, they forged the documentation that says that
Yeah.
they owned it, blah, 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 blah.
They pulled the real estate company, the title people, everything else.
But I'm assuming the lady got her house back though, right?
No,
and
not yet.
No,
She
it's
has,
tied up in the legal system.
yeah, but see, and she's got title insurance.
Oh
So
my God.
it should have never happened, right?
Well, the thing
Yeah.
is too, is if this is the way it should happen, is she should get her house back and that realtor company, oh, well, tough shit, you're out the 800 grand. You should have
Yeah.
done your homework better.
Well, see, it's all under investigation right now, but this ain't the first one. But you know, I was reading another article that really pissed me off this morning in Toronto. 32 cars a day are stolen, vehicles. Because they got some new thing now, can fool all these computers on the vehicles. And they don't even need now to, you know, get the signal from your keys if you left them by the front door. Because there's one guy had one that was called a Faraday bag. You put it in there and it, you know, prevents the signal from going out. But they got a thing now that they can just go up to a vehicle and then they can create basically a new key.
Oh my God, Hodges, for
Like,
real?
like an electronic key to get the doors open.
Oh my
and
God.
start the vehicle. Oh, it's a new thing. 32 vehicles a day in Toronto.
Wow.
Just Toronto alone.
For real? Wow.
Yep.
No, Sean knows how to make a machine that he can walk down the street and it'll take all your Wi-Fi passwords in an instant.
Well, yeah, that's I forget what they call it. It's like pirating or something.
Yeah, he actually can build one of them though.
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah, I
you
know
know
what
what
you're
you're
talking
doing,
about.
you can, it doesn't take much to build one if
Yeah,
know
you
what you're
can
doing.
you can like take people's credit just by walking by them. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I forget what they call it. It's pirating the same. It's just the same pirating.
Okay. Here I'll show the article to you guys right here. New tricks leading to alarming car thefts in Ontario. Well, especially Dodge Ram. At least 32 cars have been stolen in Toronto each day.
Oh my God, it's a real thing.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
You know
Yeah.
the
Oh,
easiest,
yeah.
you know
Wow.
the easiest way to find your car is literally just buy the tiniest little GPS tracker like a Apple AirTag
Right.
and just put it on
Yeah.
the car somewhere.
But they said in Toronto, police said the first 2 weeks of 2023, 453 vehicle thefts reported.
Wow.
But where the hell is it? It appears that thieves have become more sophisticated. These vehicles have more modern comfort features that drivers enjoy and appeal. It appears that thieves have found a way to manipulate a piece of technology.
Oh my God, for real?
Yeah. They can access a car through its onboard diagnostics port and reprogram it so it recognizes the new key. They don't even need your key.
Hodges,
That-
computers are great until they're broken, right?
Still a hack. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, analog cars weren't any harder to steal back in the day, though.
No,
Yeah.
you're
It's just
not wrong. Joe.
it's
You're not
just
wrong,
more
Joe.
technical now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not wrong.
Yeah, because they used to just have that thing punch in the ignition switch and then take it.
Right. Actually, older cars were a lot easier to steal. Nowadays, you have to have some kind of technical or know
Yeah,
somebody that
yeah,
can
you're not-
teach you the techniques.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're
Yeah,
not
but
wrong.
dude, the vehicles now are worth 60, 80, $100,000, right? That they're stealing.
Because you best believe if
Now we're-
somebody's out stealing
we're-
Mercedes and
Yeah.
Ferraris and all those really high-end cars,
Yeah,
you best believe that they know what they understand the technicals of
Yep.
that vehicle.
Yeah.
the
because not
thieves
any-
that take those vehicles know well and good what they're doing. They do.
Yep.
They know well and good.
But
That
30,
being said, your Chevy it doesn't have a chance. They're
Yeah.
gonna get you. They're gonna get you. Right?
Well, I read an article the other day that down in Windsor, Ontario, the Chrysler plant, the thieves are going in and stealing them right out of the freaking manufacturer. Well, after they come out the line and they park them, eh? They just charged 9 guys they caught doing it. But
I mean, what's to stop them from getting the bus? Hodges?
yeah,
Nothing. Nothing. Right?
That's why we all just need a good Abrams tank. I
Yep.
drive one of those around.
hey Dallas.
I mean,
Hey, Eddie.
a good pistol, right?
Yeah.
Smith and Wesson, right?
Well,
Yeah.
that's why I said like
Not in Canada.
the tag.
Yeah. Yeah, they screwed you on that too, didn't they?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
You don't have a right to
You don't
protect-
even have the right to protect yourself anymore.
No, not in Canada.
Nope. Don't
They
have it.
even said that on TV. You don't have a right in Canada to protect yourself.
Nope.
from fire. No.
Nope. It's pretty sad.
But yet all these criminals and crooks get away with all this shit.
Yeah. And they can have a gun because they get it illegally, right?
Yeah.
And then they come in your house and you can't protect yourself.
Yep. But one good thing just happened just yesterday or day before. They were starting a gun confiscation program down Prince Edward Island because
Okay.
it's a small place, not many people. They got to start doing all that. All of a sudden, the
Okay.
brakes were put on. They just said, "Whoa, stop!" I think they were getting some kind of resistance, but all of a sudden, because they tried to get private companies to go in and take your guns. No, nobody would sign up. So it has to be done by the police, and the police people going, "No, I don't want nothing to do with it." So
You know,
I-
Hodges, the thing that really makes me mad, Canada doesn't have the issues we do.
we don't have.
People love each other. They
Yeah.
don't do the things
No.
that America does. They don't.
No.
You guys deserve the guns more than anyone. You do.
And we like in Canada is not so much like the States because we have a lot more open country where
Yes.
there's nothing compared to what you guys in the States, you know?
I mean, I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah. No,
Well,
no.
I mean, they have their share of problems up there,
But they do, but
But-
not like we do.
but you got to remember too, their population's like way tinier than ours too. So
Oh yeah.
the bigger the population, the more problems you're going to generally
Right.
have anyway.
That
know.
that is a fact. That is true.
Because they only got like 30 million people up there where we're
Right.
Yeah,
about
I was gonna say
300
we're about 30 million people. You guys what, 308 or something million?
330 something.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
You're
more
not
people
wrong,
in,
Justin. You're not wrong.
there's more people in California than the entire
Yeah,
you know.
you're not wrong.
Canada.
Now
But
from
that's what I'm
White, where
saying.
everybody's leaving.
Because I mean, they just literally had a police officer up there in Canada that was shot and killed by a car theft suspect.
Mhm.
Oh,
What
yeah.
was it? A month or so ago. Month or
Yeah,
two
not
ago.
even a month ago. Yep. Yeah.
Anyways.
I mean,
Hey, Mia,
Aw, Mia, doggy.
whose
What's up,
foot's
Mia?
that hanging in the air? Is that Dallas?
Look at
Dallas
Mia,
is split out in the air.
Oh,
doggy.
you say you got company, Paul, but I knew Dallas was there. Almost looked like a bigger foot, right? So,
Right, me? Yeah.
so is that
Don't
a central air thing, Paul, sitting there
What
beside
a
me?
beautiful doggy. We love you, Mia. We love you, Mia.
Oh, she's eating something. Mia's keeping an eye on
What a
her.
good doggy. Mama got Mia. Oh no, that's daughter got Mia.
Huh?
You have a beautiful dress.
Yeah,
I
nice.
like it. Look how beautiful she is.
Yeah.
We love you too, girl.
Yeah.
Spinning. Love
Yeah.
it.
Cool.
Oh, me.
Mia
Well,
loves
I'm
her.
gonna get some things
Mia
done.
loves somebody.
I think
Yeah.
the only reason the US takes so much flack on gun violence and stuff is because we're the only real country in the world that actually has that written in their constitution.
I mean, I'll say this. Pit bulls, right, have a bad rep. Mia is a good dog, right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. She is a wonderful doggy.
Well, I mean,
She loves her family.
some breeds of
She's
dogs
not a
can,
bad girl. She's not a bad girl.
no, some breeds of dogs can have a more of a temperament than others just naturally, but it also depends on how you raise the dog.
How the owner is.
He's a good doggy. Vader, right? Vader.
Oh, yeah, he's a.
He's a good doggy. He's a butthole, but he's a good dog,
Oh, yeah, yep, definitely.
right?
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, I gotta run. I got some stuff I want to do.
Yeah.
Today, so,
Okay,
Yeah.
I think we're gonna close her down.
All right,
yeah,
man.
it's almost 11 o'clock. Anyway.
Okay, everybody,
All right.
thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again next time.
Yep. See you
Later.
guys. Au revoir. Sayonara.
Hi. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.